everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Julio Cesar Chavez and Emmanuel Augustus. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Emmanuel Augustus's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Looks to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Augustus's defense is paying off now. I've heard some say about this fight that Julio Cesar Chavez could be in for a real frustrating night against this guy with such an unorthodox style.
Yeah, I disagree with those guys, Joe, because what they don't see is one of the talents that Chavez brings every time he gets in that square circle is, you know, I mean, they see what he...
Emmanuel Augustus is crushed by a right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Chavez has got to deal with a cut cheek. Come on, come on. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Emmanuel Augustus. Good smooth work by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He missed with that headshot. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
That's easy. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from me, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Augustus's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Well-placed counter punch by Emmanuel Augustus. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Good job, champ.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's a straight right hand. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Final minute of this round, that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Chavez is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Combo lands to the head. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Augustus.
This fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, you got to counter.
Breathe. Deep. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. All night long, this is your point. You're in control.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez.
In and out.
Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to...
Emmanuel Augustus is banged by a right hand. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and couldn't go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
A hammering hook by Augustus. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Not able to connect with the uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Emmanuel Augustus. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scores well to the head with the right hand. An accurate left by Emmanuel Augustus. Chavez blocks that punch.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay?
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
You know, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught down, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. They both decide to bring it.
That's not where you want to be.
Right to the head with that right. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Nice solid left hand scored by Emmanuel Augustus. That's just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Chavez's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Goes up top with a right hand. Augustus's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow.
Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Augustus is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And round 4 comes to an end.
Don't worry now. I just
Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
All right, breathe, deep breath, get some water. There you go. Good.
Augustus's corner tried to steady him. Chavez is ruined with that punch right there. Augustus is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
I need you to focus.
Chavez is scoring with that right hand.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well.
Use the jab, use the jab.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Little head knocking with that right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez.
Focus.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Landing a two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus's punch didn't come close. Right to the belt line.
Watch that.
He gets off with a combination up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Augustus has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. He just missed that shot up top. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And banging away he goes. Once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
It's over. The fight is over. Augustus is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Julio Cesar Chavez is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
Body. Great. Entertaining fighter. In and out, dance, do a little shimmy shake and shit, but his record wasn't that impressive because I mean it's 50-50. Hell, he might win today, he might win, he might lose tomorrow, but hell, he still got paid, so shit, I ain't hating on him. Let's see, that was a good little one. I really got Pacquiao after Pacquiao should be the last one. I'm gonna flow through everybody. I might do Bradley. I think it was one of the matches fought Bradley and shit. Bradley put me on my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Twice. Luckily, I got it at the end. Got one of the matches at the end. It was on live.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Julio Cesar Chavez is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Bradley's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Okay, guys, We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Chavez's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Keep pushing.
Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Chavez is full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Chavez's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Flush right hand to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, what an exchange. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Solid straight right hand. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Bradley's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And that's the end of round 1. Bradley's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Go out there and get it. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. There you go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Chavez is damaged by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Move your head, move your head.
And he ties up on the inside.
Don't stay in one spot.
A good block. Bradley's tagged by another uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through round number 2.
Block, come on.
Scores with the combo to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Let's see some more head movement.
Parries the punch, puts one in there. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Solid. Great goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
He got lucky.
Get up.
And that's the end of round 2. Bradley's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
It's okay. It's okay.
Chavez is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Blocks the headshot. Chavez's combination punching is working well here. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Not able to land the uppercut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Keep moving your head. Come on.
Bradley's right hand scores well that time. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good shot to the head with that right hand. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Chavez. Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judge's scorecard, right?
His stamina 87.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Chavez is in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A crushing two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Well played, straight right hand. Bradley's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You see him holding on.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand over that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored a knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Yo, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown, because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Bradley's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good job on the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And that's the end of round 4. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for, his judgment in this kind of situation.
Bradley's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future, because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Bradley's in that position that nobody likes to be in, seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bradley's inability to get away from his... Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bradley's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Julio Cesar Chavez. Bradley's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Bradley's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Tim Bradley stunned and he is hurt. And yet another big shot comes in. How is he going to survive this? Once again he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
What guts. What guts to get up again. What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The ref stops the fight. Tim Bradley's unable to get up and continue on. Julio Cesar Chavez's
power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Grand now. Las Vegas.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of welterweight action between Julio Cesar Chavez and Sugar Ray Leonard. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Leonard's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Right, get your hands
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working, keep working.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good job protecting himself. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
10 clicks of the toggle.
Keep that head moving.
Sugar Ray Leonard's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right there. Hold a jab, and straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right. Relax, relax. You're doing great.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Okay, listen. You can throw him up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
It's all right, Keith.
And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo.
Guard your head.
Leonard's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Look at that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to
Let's see
dominate.
some more.
Yeah, again, his strengths
Come on.
were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there were so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Nice block by Chavez. Chavez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land.
Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
There you go.
And round number 3 is underway. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Chavez's hand speed right now, the difference is what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good, solid right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
A little head hunting with the right.
Come on. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move. Go.
Well, he ties up there. See him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Come on.
Very educated jab there by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Count down the final moments of this round. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good, very good.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Sugar Ray Leonard's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in a ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. If you don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sugar Ray Leonard's known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds today.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Right to the body.
That's what we worked on at the gym.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The referee is thinking about stopping this fight. He's thinking about calling a halt to a Sugar Ray Leonard fight because Ray's in a bad spot.
Hey, look, we've seen basketball games where Michael Jordan gets the benefit. I have a funny feeling that Sugar Ray Leonard's going to get a little more time, a little benefit of the doubt because who he is.
Chavez is able to avoid that punch. The combo lands upstairs. Up top with the right hand. You knew the swelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
Now, one person I am watching right now trying to beat his ass ass twice already, but hell, he done beat my ass at least about 6 times right now. Yeah, I got what time is Hearns at? Yeah, they about the same. Gotta get Cotto. Gotta get Cotto. Cotto was wearing my ass out. It won't even fair. He's gonna take his ass to New York. Come on, let's get it. Pause.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Julio Cesar Chavez and Miguel Cotto. Julio Cesar Chavez's ring walk not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. Miguel Cotto's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Teddy, do you ever get the sense when you see a guy who has good defensive movement with his head that it can also become predictable to his opponent?
Yeah, sometimes if you make that head movement from too far away, you can get time. You have to be close enough to draw the punch. Kind of like a batter in the batting box, baseball. You have to wait until the ball starts to break. If you start swinging too soon, you're going to miss that ball. You got to be close enough to get hit. And just before you get hit, then you move your head.
Uh-oh. Shit, time out, y'all. Battery done died. Headphones went out and everything. All right. Shit, you know what side I'm on. Let's get it.
Super two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round number 1. Chavez is proving to be elusive. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
He missed with that headshot. Miguel Cotto's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Get away from him.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Chavez's punch is far off the target. End of round 1. Cotto's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Here you go.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. No, he missed that right. And he's holding. Solid left hand to the head. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Combination to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Chavez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. And now he scores well with a straight right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Good right hand from Chavez. Sound defense. Good block that time by Miguel Cotto. Chavez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Nice 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good right hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And we come to the end of round number 2. Cotto's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. Here you go. Winning this fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is cracked by a right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Chavez has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Cotto's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good step back counter punch there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What about with Miguel Cotto that he gives his opponents the sense that he's not going anywhere at all?
Because he wants time. He's a guy that loves time because it serves him to his real forte, go to the body. And when you go to the body, it's like putting money in the bank. You you want time to get into.
Taxi. There you go.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working a jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his way. You're fighting his...
Start of round number 4. Chavez's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now they're trading blows. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez.
You got this one.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He missed that uppercut. Commits to the straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Again to the melon. Cotto's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
What answer?
He comes with the straight right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. Good combination to the head.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Listen, we got it. He reaches in, let that right hand go, right? Let that right hand go.
Impressive. 96 and
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
78.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Move your head.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Miguel Cotto's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
And a well-placed combination by Miguel Cotto. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Pace yourself.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Cotto's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
He's tired. He's got nothing left. Listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see them.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
See those come in.
Keep moving.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Targeting that head with the combination punching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Two snapping jabs by Miguel Cotto. Final 10 seconds in the 6th round. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
And round 6 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Yep.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
That's a solid right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Cotto's sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Chavez's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Cotto's able to land a nice clean left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Go for the other one, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Miguel Cotto looking to fight on after being floored. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Oh, good exchange there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. And that does it for this round.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Got any more of these? I'll do one. More blood? Yeah.
Beginning of round 8, as we look at Teddy's scorecard and how else could you score it. Chavez has been doing anything he wants to do tonight, including dropping his opponent.
Yeah, he's way ahead in this fight, and more importantly, his opponent now is so discouraged. I don't see any chance of him sweeping back.
Cotto's coming out to fight this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto with a big uppercut. Great hook to the head that time. Miguel Cotto's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Chavez's combination punching is... Miguel Cotto's been stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Miguel Cotto's productivity really dropped off in that last round. And with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers, too, because I always say that about this business. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from punches. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Scored well with that right hand to the body. A crush. There it is! Wow, he goes down again!
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Miguel Cotto's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
This is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Not able to land the headshot. Chavez is left, landing well. Solid, big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's just no quickness, guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit.
Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Dyer!
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Miguel Cotto smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.